everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. I have an awesome Dollar Tree haul to share for you today. Yesterday I brought you Christmas. Yes, I said Christmas at the Dollar Tree. Well, today it's another holiday. I hope you'll stick around and see what it is. Let's jump right in. What do you say? Let's go. Alright, so I am definitely just a giant kid and I love Halloween. So you will not be surprised that I picked these up today on this trip. Look at this bat! He's so adorable with his orange and black wings, and what really got me is look at those red eyes and those little fangs. How cute. I am going to hang this on my spooky porch this year. All right, and since these keep on flying off the table, I can't tell you how many times since I purchased them, I guess they want to be shown. And it's these little shot glasses. They're purple plastic and they have little skeleton hands on them. Very cute. Here, I'll give you a close-up of one. This is what it looks like. I think they're really cute. I am not going to use them as a shot glass for a drink, but instead I am going to use them for little party favors. Just fill this with a little plastic wrapped bag of candy corn, tie it with some curling ribbon, and I think that will be super sweet. So I did get this package of 4. They also had these definitely in orange. They all had skeleton hands on them, but the plastic was in different colors. Okay, so back to my spooky porch. Look what else I got to go on it. This giant spider. Now, he normally would be a little bit creepy, except look at those eyes. He just looks like a big goofball, right? I don't think he really looks creepy. I think he's super cute, my little 8-legged friend. He's made out of that tinsel material, just as Summer the Sloth was, my little sidekick this past summer. So I think he is sweet and will make a nice addition to my Halloween decor. All right, so moving right along, I am not always the best at making decisions or choices when it comes to the decor at the Dollar Tree. This was one of those times. I just could not decide, so I went with multiples. But you're going to know why in a second when I show you. Look at this, spider venom, highly toxic. So this is one of those shadow box design pieces of decor. You could hang this on the wall if you wanted with that sawtooth hanger, or you could just stand it, which is what I'll be doing. So I did pick up that, and not only did I get that one, but I got this one too. 'Tis the season to be spooky. And this does have glitter on it. The web is glitter. The text is glitter. It doesn't seem to be too bad of a fallout though. And they gave a little bit of distressed look to the wood frame on this. Again, it's the shadow box styling. Perfect little piece of decor for Halloween. But I gotta tell you, I think my favorite one is this. This has such a vintage vibe. I love the color choices they went with, and it is this. Have a spooktacular Halloween. Look at that banner, just the pumpkin, the colors, everything about this, just very like rustic, vintage feeling to me. I just don't think they could have done anything to make this more pleasing for me. And again, there it is in the back. So as you can see, I could not decide which one to get. So I went with all 3. And then I did get another little freestanding piece of decor. This is quite a hefty chunk of wood, and this says trick or treat. I love the little jovial expression on the jack-o'-lantern there. If I had to guess, he looks like a toddler, a little toddler jack-o'-lantern with the cute little raffia bow. Very sweet. The back is unfinished though, so if you wanted to just turn this into like some hay bales and a pumpkin there, you could make it just very autumnal and then flip it over for the month of October. So if you like to do little crafty things like that, this is definitely a piece that again can be converted to become a twofer, a 2-for-1. All right, these next items I saw other people haul, and I was really getting quite doubtful whether or not I would find them. I know it is barely into September, but my Dollar Tree is literally putting out Christmas. So I really did not know if I'd be scoring these, but I did look at this guy with the mustache, welcome, and his little bolo hat. So vintage. I thought he was adorable. This has the stake on the bottom. You could stick this out in your yard, but as many of you I'm sure are aware, this is just that pressed wood, and the first time this gets rained on, you're just gonna see it turn into a soggy mess. Trust me, it's happened to me. But what I will do is put this on my covered porch, or maybe even indoors, and then I won't have to worry about that at all. But so not only did I pick up him, but I also grabbed this little guy here. Now he is a little bit creepy looking, but look at his hat, and he has little touches of glitter there on the rim of his hat and the welcome on his sign. He also is a yard stake there. The backs of these have no print on them, so I grabbed him. And then this one perhaps is my favorite, and it is this fierce looking kitty cat, and it says welcome, but kitty, you do not look too welcoming. So I don't know. Now this, I have to tell you, was a little bit tough to find one in good shape, because you see the little point of the kitty's witch hat there. Well, you see how it is splitting apart and a little bit bent. A lot of these had quite a lot of damage to the tips of the hat. So you just want to pick through a little bit and check them out if little details like that, you know, kind of irk you. Again, he has some glitter on him on the rim of his hat and the text of his little welcome placard there. But just so cute. I was really happy to find these. Another piece I picked up I did not need. Believe me, the last thing I need are more signs, but I just can't stop myself. Look at this. This thing is huge. So it is a coffin-shaped sign. On this side, it says welcome with the spider web and some fierce-looking purple spiders. But then you flip it over, and it's trick or treat. So they've already turned this into a twofer for you. There's no DIY necessary to get a double-sided sign. And that has the skull on the top with a kind of smirky expression. He's got an awful lot of teeth, doesn't he? It says trick or treat, a web and some bats on the bottom. It does have a twine hanger. Now this is that pressed wood also, but I'm really impressed with this one because it has a nice sturdiness to it, and none of these were bowed. Like often these pressed board signs that are too big will easily be bowed when you're purchasing them. So I was really pleased at the quality of this particular design this year. Now this I picked up, believe it or not, this is in the Christmas section, but I did not include this in my Christmas haul yesterday because you're gonna see why. But look at that, it has the little holly leaf there, so they intended it for Christmas. But look at the colors. These are so autumnal with the beautiful rust. You see there the blacks, the silvers, the golds, burnt oranges. So definitely you could use this as ornament filler for Christmas, but for me, these colors just really speak fall. So I decided to keep it in this Halloween haul because I will be using this for the autumn, not for Christmas. But they definitely had this in colors that were most definitely Christmas themed, obviously the greens and the reds and the silver. So I left those behind on this trip. And I found an 8-piece window decoration. I love the look of this. Look at the jack-o'-lanterns. I really like this black jack-o'-lantern there with the white background and this white one with the black. But I think my favorite may just be the black cat sitting on the little jack-o'-lantern there. But these are really sweet. They're the gel clings. Now in years past I've purchased things like this and I have saved them year to year. Numerous years, not difficult to do. You certainly can do that. But I figured, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to some new ones this year. And so I went with this design. And it's by Crafters Square, just window decorations, 8 pieces. This is like a fantastic buy for Halloween decor. Let me tell you, when you can get this $1, the creepy cloth, and these are really large pieces. I've gotten the lace pieces at the Dollar Tree, the table runners. This is sold on Amazon like to be for curtains, and it is a lot more than $1, let me tell you. So you could spend a few dollars and drape this on your curtains if you wanted in a front room, or just if you have a little kitchen window. How spooky would that be? At a party, over lampshades, just on your mantle, all kinds of places to drape this cloth. It's not a big investment, $1, and you can really spookify your living space. And what would a Halloween haul be without candy? And this is the #1 Halloween candy. Some of you may disagree, but I say, what is Halloween without candy corn? Name brand, the Brock's candy corn. So I picked up another bag of that. For some reason, I'm having this panicky feeling that they're going to run out of candy corn, and come October, I won't be able to find it anywhere. But I think I'm probably pretty good because I think I have 4 or 5 bags of it now. So I really need to stop, but I did grab this. More beautiful craft sharing from our viewer friends. If you would like to participate too, please email me a photo of your craft or decor and I'll share it in a future video. That's all for today. As always, I thank each and every one of you for taking time out to spend with me. And until next time, everybody, please be well.